everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're here for the first time, hi, my name is Katleho. Welcome to my channel, welcome to my journey. I hope you stay and enjoy more of my content. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like this video, and also comment in the comment section. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for returning. Your continuous support is highly appreciated. And in today's video, I am going to be doing laundry. I have a few loads to get through. It's a gloomy day. I remember it was raining, but I did the laundry anyway because if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I hang my laundry inside the house due to we live in a we live in a gated community and we live in an apartment, so there has been a lot of cases where laundry baskets with clothing have gone missing. I kid you not. There's another lady who filed in a complaint that she hanged her clothes on the communal washing line, and when she came back to get her clothes, some of her clothes were missing. So I don't want to take any chances. This is something that I wanted to do even way before we moved in, way before we even knew about the drama. So yeah, even on a rainy day, I'm able to hang my laundry inside the house. So yeah, I'm gonna be washing some laundry today. Lots of tracksuits, jerseys, and thermal clothing. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday.
Without you, I remember myself, my name. Forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living. I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love, there's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right here without you.
I had a lot of clothes to wash, but I ended up just washing 3 loads because luckily my machine has a big drum, so I'm able to fit in a lot of clothes with 1 load. But even if you do, I would recommend you don't put in a lot of clothes, because if there's a lot of clothes compared to water, your clothes end up not getting washed properly. So even if you do have a big machine or a machine that can fit in a lot of clothes, make sure that you also make provision for enough water so that your clothes can get washed properly and also get rinsed properly.
There's always, you know what, time is short. There's always peace on me.
So my last load is out, and I'm gonna leave the clothes to hang and dry for a couple of days. It might take a day or two because it is quite cold and gloomy and rainy. There's not much wind, and even if there was, I can't really open the doors because it's cold. So I'm just gonna let them dry, and then maybe after a couple of days I'm going to fold the laundry with some other laundry that I haven't folded. It's, yo guys, you will see that I need to fold. Yo. So it's a couple of days later and my laundry is nice and dry. So I'm going to be folding it today, as well as some other laundry that I have been lazy to fold it and it's just been sitting in the guest bedroom. So I'm going to be folding that as well and then just pack it nicely into the wardrobes. I'm not going to be ironing. If you've been on the channel for some time, you will know that I hate ironing. So I only iron when it is necessary. So I'm just going to fold the laundry and pack it nicely into our wardrobes.
You know what, time is short. There's always this piece of me that's yours always. You know what, time is short. There's always this piece of me that's yours, yours, yours. what was happening was I didn't care because of also I was finding out. So beginning. You're pulling on my walls down. I see this would have been text messages. Text messages between him and a woman named Peaches. I go back to the beginning. I've always had a way of keeping closed. Beating, hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you'll find it, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name. Calling out your name. Tell me how you're feeling since you got me out in the open. Now I'm ready to dive in. Anyway, so I go in there and I just calmly sit on the edge of the bed and I was like, "Can you talk?" Beating, hiding, I've been calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's too late. If you'll find it, I've been too much on your plate. I'll keep hiding, calling out your name, calling out your name.
The first and the last time I made this was in hospitality practical class. This is so delicious. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I am done with folding the laundry. I'm not gonna iron it or anything. I just wanted to fold it because it wasn't just clothes that I washed the other day, but it was other clothes. It's actually getting cold, and that's the thing about South African weather or maybe Joburg East. I don't know about any other parts of South Africa, but winter is not really like when it's not cold all the time. Like it's not cold the whole day, so it will be cold later on in the day and earlier on in the morning, but during the day it's kind of warm and you don't even know how to dress. Do you wear warm clothes or summer clothes? It's just so confusing. But anyway, I'll wear something once I'm done with the video. So as I was saying, I think about a month ago, I was watching a YouTube video. I can't remember who the YouTuber was, but she mentioned that she was watching this other thread on TikTok called Who the Did I Marry? And she was talking about how interesting it is and why do men lie, blah blah blah. And I was like, seems like it's interesting. I think I'll go over to TikTok and actually watch the thread. And showcase, I went to TikTok and I just wrote who the, and it just popped up because it really went viral. And when I looked at the videos, I think she posted back in February. But anyway, so it's very addictive. Like when you watch one video, you will be you can't wait to get to the next video. Like you just want to keep on watching and watching and watching, right? And it's a 50 something part, and right now I think I'm on 45. If you've watched it, I'm actually at the part where she's moving to another, is it a state? I'm not sure, but she's moving out of that area into a different one. So for example, she would be moving from, I think, Joburg South to Joburg North. I think still in the same state, but a different part of the state. The way that she explained it, that's how I understood her. But anyway, great story. Okay, not great on her part because I can only imagine it was really tough on her, and it was a painful experience, right? But it's a great story. I I hope she has the rights to the story or something and sold it to major production companies and turns it into a series, and they turn it into a series or a movie or something, because wow, that content I think is enough for a series or a movie. But anyway, I don't know how those things work. I'm just saying, Jay. And it's a four-part thread. Not to spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but it's four parts. So the first part is how they met, the second one is how they dated, the third one how they got married, and finally how they got divorced, right? So it really takes you on an emotional roller coaster. At first you will really like the guy, and then you'll start questioning yourself about the guy. Why is he lying? Why, it will take you really on an emotional roller coaster. But anyway, I feel like the end, how it all ended, leaves a lot of questions, really, because there's a part where when he got arrested and was sitting in the back of the police car, the police lady who was talking to the lady who's narrating her story said that I think he's actually having a mental breakdown or a mental episode, and I think we're gonna have to get someone to check him out because it seems like he's not okay. And from the whole thread, guys, there's just no way that somebody who is okay upstairs is fabricate the right word, or can come up with such lies and have proof to back it up. Like, for example, the approval letter for from, I think she said Chase, and I think Chase is a credit provider for house loans or something, I think, or it's a bank, I'm not sure. But how and when do you get the time to create the document with the company logo or the bank logo, and the fine print at the bottom, the like, when do you get the time to actually even think about all the lies and actually come up with backing evidence, which of course somewhere in the story towards the end she finds out that it was actually lies and all that. But no, man, this guy actually, at the end, I'm actually nearly done with the thread, but already how I feel about it is that, and let me know how you feel about the whole thread, if you have already watched it to the end, or at least you're where I am at currently. But I feel like his family could have done more. Like, I feel really sorry for the guy. I really do. I sympathize with the lady, but maybe let me not say I feel sorry. Okay, I feel sorry, but again, I am worried. I am worried that not only is he a danger to other people, but he's a danger to himself. I feel like his family could have done more. I mean, the brother, I don't know which, I think it's the elder brother, said that that guy has been lying since way back when he was still a young boy. And it just goes to show that the family knows that he lies so much. And it's not normal. I mean, if he started lying at a young age, surely as a parent, there's some story that will trigger something in you and say, no, I don't think my child is okay. There are lies. Kids lie, right? Kids lie. I know, I used to lie in primary school. I used to sign my own detention notes and stuff like that. But there's just lies that kids don't normally lie about. And I think those are the types of lies that should alert you as a parent to say, look, I think there's something going on with this child. And for it to get to this point, no, I feel like somehow they failed him. Honestly, I feel like they failed him, because somebody who has a mental issue or a mental problem, I mean, being a pathological liar, it's more to do with the brain, right? The psychology or whatever. So somebody who has an issue, a psychological issue, you don't just give up on them easily, because you know very well that, oh my gosh, I'm on 9 minutes. You know very well that they are not in their right mind. So you can't just give up easily on that person. So I don't know. She didn't really talk much about his childhood, except for the fact that the brother told her that he has been lying since he was a young boy. We don't know what else happened, but I feel like the family should have done more. I feel like they should have done more. They should have gotten him help, because at this point they've just cut ties with him because he lies so much. But the thing is, with psychological things, there's just too many. Sometimes it just stems from a lot of trauma and stuff. But I feel like they should have gotten him help. If this story is true, then I think they should have gotten him help. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents about it. That took over 10 minutes, close to 11. I'm sorry guys, but I felt like I needed to say something, and more than anything, I'd love to hear what you guys think. If you've watched the thread, let me know what you think. But if you haven't and you are dating or you're looking into dating, I would say go and watch that thread, because I strongly believe in learning through other people's experiences with certain things. It's not everything that, some things we will experience ourselves, right? But there are some things that you just don't need to experience in order for you to learn. Somebody else's story or somebody else's experience might just save you the grief. So go and watch it. It might help you in terms of it might help you with your relationship. Maybe you are experiencing a lighter version of what she experienced. It might help you to maybe direct you in terms of questions that you need to ask in order for you to get answers. Maybe you're suspicious on some things. Just go and watch the thread. I think it is a great eye-opener, especially if you're dating. Some of the red flags that we probably just look over and come back years later on or months later on, like in the case of this lady, to bite us in the behind. So yeah, if you do have time, go and watch it. Very interesting. 55 part thread, each is about 10 minutes, so I think that's more than 3 hours. But maybe you can watch, I don't know, 10 parts every day and just complete it in a week. But yeah, go check it out. And if you have, let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Do you agree with me, or what are your thoughts on the whole situation? Very interesting story that I really enjoyed watching it. Anyway, I am done with the laundry. I am done with the soup. So I'm just going to pour it back into the pot and warm it up for my husband when he gets home, and I'll probably serve it with garlic bread. And yeah, that's it. We'll just take it easy for the rest of the night. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me on this video. Have a great week, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.